By my count, I'd be leaving tomorrow. When Nick heard I was going, he just said, "Oh," and then invited everyone to play hide and seek again. The neighborhood kids only played with him when there was absolutely nothing else to do. Of course, the result was always the same: Nick was the seeker, and he never missed a single person. That whole afternoon, he caught every one of us. As usual, I ended up walking home with him amidst the grumbling of the other kids. After dinner, everyone went to bed early. In the middle of the night, the wind suddenly turned cold and sharp, like blades slicing through skin. I fumbled around for my blanket with my eyes closed but couldn't find it. Instead, I touched something round and fleshy. When I opened my eyes, I saw Nick crouching beside my bed. My hand was resting on his head. He stared at me, nostrils flaring. Naturally, I screamed, but he quickly clamped his hand over my mouth. "Come with me," he said, then turned and walked out. Strangely, I actually followed him, as if under a spell. The bustling street from the daytime was now deserted. Back then, there were no late-night bars or internet cafes. Even televisions were luxuries few people could afford. At this hour, aside from night watchmen, there wasn't a soul in sight. Our footsteps echoed on the still warm asphalt. Nick walked ahead at a steady pace. I don't know how long we walked, but we passed the Fong family school, the grain depot, and the free market store. "Where are you even going?" I couldn't help but ask. "To find someone. She wants to play hide and seek with me," he replied without turning around. "Who?" I muttered, but this time Nick didn't answer. He just chuckled a few times. His shoulders shook with laughter, causing the fat at the back of his neck to bunch up. I don't know how long we walked. I was so tired I could barely keep my eyes open, when I bumped into Nick from behind. He had stopped. "She should have known there's no escape," Nick said suddenly. I was stunned, until I realized he wasn't speaking to me. He was talking to someone curled up beside a closed-down corner store. "I'll follow you for the rest of your life," Nick said. This was a junction where the main road met the residential alley. There was no one else around.